Hello, day 4, fact 4. Last two facts that I gave were quite confusing. I don't think people really understood what it is. And by people, I mean the few people who watched it, and thank you for watching it anyway. So I thought to just give a basic thing today. I want to talk to you about Isaac Newton, as the young people today say OG. I mean, like people like me say OG, one of the greatest of all times. Isaac Newton was not a farmer who discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head, which I believed till after I finished college. I thought he was just a simple person who saw apple fall on his head, as the popular story says. But later on, I found he was a mathematician who developed calculus. And if you found it very hard when you were studying 11 and 12, the calculus, that was Newton. He also found the theory of gravity, the laws of motion. He worked with optics, and he was the first person to tell that sun's light can be refracted into 7 different colors. I mean, numerous colors, but 7 most prominent ones. So that was who Isaac Newton was. He was not a farmer. The things they do not teach us, and also because everything in physics has an underlying maths behind it. He was a great mathematician, right? If somebody discovers calculus, that means he was the great. But when we were in school, uh, for myself, I think, I don't know what others thought, but when I thought, when I was taught about gravity and all those things, I thought, okay, they made an observation and they wrote, okay, this will do that. So laws of motion, when the body continues to be in a state of motion, will continue to be in a state of motion until um, an object stops it, unless there is an opposing force towards it, right? Something like that. Sorry, I'm not verbatim that on that law. And I thought it was just written on a piece of paper like a sentence. Later on, I found out you can write a law like that in a sentence, but you have to have mathematical foundations to that. You have to show it in writing, and you have to prove it in different conditions. And when you can prove it in different conditions, and that's when it becomes a physical law. And we just thought that somebody writes a line and it becomes a law. No, no, no. There are lots of maths that goes behind the laws of physics, and that's why people say physics is just maths hidden behind a veil. And that's the fact for today. It was a long one, but Isaac Newton and Einstein will be continuingly coming in my videos, because I am amazed by these people. Anyway, that's this a longer one today because I wanted to make it more clearer. I hope that was interesting. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.